We were actually invited here by DDME and Dr. Clairvaux so that we can help them draft out a plan for crisis communications. That plan will really drive all of the agency's participation during any type of disaster and put it in a very unique form to TCI on how they're going to coordinate, communicate, and actually deliver resources to those people in need. So the purpose of the meeting overall is really to bring all of the agencies together and have us sit down and draft that crisis communications plan with an exercise on Friday so that we can understand if there are gaps, what we need to address, and then move forward with DDME so they can continue to enhance not only the plan itself, but the communication systems around the islands. Overstated on how critical communications are in a disaster, nor can it be overstated how critical a communications plan is. The strength behind the communications plan for everybody, whether you're a citizen or a responder, is understanding that DDME, as the lead agency for the National EOC and disaster response, has the ability or capability to communicate with all of the partners, whether it's private sector or government, to deliver resources, to deliver something that's life essential to a resident or a citizen, or to deliver a critical piece of infrastructure like a generator so that we can get a cell tower back on. So within the plan, we look at three major categories: alert, warning, and notification. That's the basis behind our communications. So when we start to go down that path, if we look at alert, we're going to look at how do we notify the public, notify the responders of something that's coming. Could be a hurricane, could be an earthquake, a tsunami, whatever it might be. But also within the alert portion is how do we alert each other of something that's critical or something that's a priority that we need to address. For the warning portion goes down the same path because that allows us then to communicate with the public and the responders and provide warnings of changes in the environment, changes in information, changes in strategy or priorities, right? And finally, when we look at notification is how do we notify not only our partners, but government employees and outside agencies like SEDEMA that we have a situation where we need assistance. Okay, we need resources, we need personnel, we need something to help us get past the disaster and back to recovery. If we write it correctly, which that's our goal, right? We have all the partners here, which is great. DDME's done a great job of getting all the partners together at the table. The plan should be adaptable enough that you can apply it to anything, from the biggest hurricane you have to the smallest event you have on one of the islands. It should be able to just be pulled out, dropped on the table, and we all are communicating on the same path, coordinating what we're doing, and ultimately getting what we want, which is safety for the citizens and back to recovery, a normal way of life. We can't express enough gratitude to DDME and Dr. Clairvaux to have us back to try and help them with this. And it really is not try. It really is we're going to get it done. The partners are here. The plan's already drafted out. DDME has taken a lot of time to do it already after these 17 hurricanes. So we're really working off a template they've already developed. It's about fine-tuning it, getting partner information, and pulling it all together for the final piece. Thank you.